I thought she was gonna walk by, but she's just staring at the rain. So I guess I'll finish setting up because I wasn't exactly ready to go. But I hope that you're doing well wherever you are in your frequency, in your physical, mental, spiritual. I hope that you are healing. I hope that you are learning to let go of what no longer serves you and stepping into the reality that although things might not be exactly where you would like them to be or prefer them to be, or even how God would prefer them to be, you're exactly where you need to be. And everything works out in its own time. We just gotta keep going, and keep growing, and know that you really are here for so much more. You are here to be your full self. You're here to heal. You're here to love yourself. You're here to hear other people, to love them, to hear what they don't say. So, we're just gonna do a few minutes of playing. She didn't like that. Today has been kind of a chaotic energy for me. Not really chaotic, but just, it's not chaotic, it's just sad. And so here we are in the rainstorm because I'm going to allow the music, the rain, the thunder, the time, the divine to wash away my sadness, to wash away any insecurities and doubt, old programmings, past realities, past portals, old beliefs that no longer serve me. And as I'm leaning in to allow these things for me, I invite you to allow them for yourself as well. God knows what we need. He knows where we're going. He knows what we're not seeing. He's, I want to say the blinder and the unveiler. Because, if you're being stubborn and choosing to continue certain habits and behaviors, actions, mindsets, and what have you that keep you stuck, that don't serve your higher purpose, sometimes God does close us off to ourselves, close us off to the reality. And in that, so many people would be like, why, I don't understand why they're doing this, like they are just not themselves. They're not connected to divine, and so they cannot see, they cannot perceive the reality, they cannot perceive who they really are and how they are being and how they are affecting the world with these ripples of their energy. It can, when you pour out love, when you pour love into yourself, it naturally pours out. And I've been on this journey for my whole dang life of trying to be the best version of me because no one liked anything about me, and so it made me not like me. But I'm actually quite awesome, and so are you. And I would just love it if we could see it every day in every way, even in the struggles, even in the downpours, even in the times when our lives don't look anything like what they're meant to, or what we're striving for, or what God has called us to do, or what we were purposed for here. And that's okay. I know it doesn't seem okay, but it really is okay to be where you are, to be in the struggle, to be fighting yourself. Like, not that that's okay. Like, you could benefit from handling situations, circumstances, conversations differently, from coming at yourself in a different way, to coming to the world in a different way, allowing Spirit to move through you, clear you out, show you new aspects of yourself. Yeah. So this is kind of long. My YouTube is only doing like 10-minute videos right now, and every time I start to go in, I'll just start doing like really long ones and all of that. So I'm going to stop this and then restart a different one. So because sometimes I need to talk is what came out of my brain, but then I think, so much of me, I don't know that I need to talk. I don't know. But the reality is, I do know a lot of things that the world needs to know, and not that they can't find it elsewhere. They can. They can find it. It's there. I don't have any information within me or outside of me that no one else has seen or done or said before. And sure as heck, they could do it better. They, aesthetically pleasing, give me that, good, cozy feeling. I don't know that I have all of those things. I'm just me. And right now, in this point in life, just posting a video, literally yesterday, trying to record these meditations, trying to record these spoken words, and my phone keeps glitching out. And it's not just yesterday, it's been time. It's when I fully decide, I'm doing this. I'm doing the things that I'm supposed to do. I'm pushing forward. It doesn't matter how hard it is. It doesn't matter how sad I am. It doesn't matter how much everyone hates me, or they're coming at me, or I'm not doing anything right. I'm doing what I'm being called to do, and that is right. Right? And so I'm struggling to post because I'm trying, and I'm re-recording, and I'm spending hours upon hours of my time trying to put these videos up that aren't even happening, and then they get deleted, or they're glitching. My systems are glitching. My phone is shutting down. My phone is dying out of nowhere, even though it was charged. The recordings of my words are getting deleted to where it's now an empty video with just me, but no words. And so all of the guidance, all of the intuitive spark, the natural flow is gone, and it's frustrating. It can be so frustrating when we're trying so hard to get out of certain spots in our life, to let go of certain aspects of ourselves, and to grow into who we are meant to be. It's not impossible. And sometimes it really is a perspective or a perception change. It's not necessarily that we can't have those things. It's just we're not always meant to have them in the ways that we believe that we're meant to have them. And so that's why I honestly love meditation, is because when you go within, and naturally you're shown these different aspects of yourself, of your life, the negative habits, the negative mindsets, all of this stuff of the world just kind of, it begins to melt away. And your baseline energy is more even. If you're one of the people that go up and down, or whatever you do with your energy, you'll be like this. And then something will happen, but you go, instead of going, you would go, and then you'd be, or instead of, you know what I'm talking about. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. A bug just literally like freaking slammed into like my front porch step and just like ricocheted off. Like he wasn't even, I don't know what was, he's getting beat up by this rain and he's like, ah. All right. So I don't know. I was, you know, I go with the flow. And so that's that for this video. On to the next video. Thank you so much for stopping by.